man, sometimes this is the new way of things. You don't start out as the main girl, ladies. I know some of y'all don't like that, but you got to work your way to that level. You got to be the side chick anywhere from 2 to 14 years. I'm trying to remake this movie. It's called 12 Years a Side Chick. You said you was going to be free. Hey, she got a job. I ain't going nowhere. Anyway, everybody ain't side chick. If you're here with your wife, clap your hands. Anybody here with their wife? Yeah. Hey, remember she was a side chick? Hung in there, didn't you, boy? That's a true story of perseverance sitting next to you. Right? Side girls mad at me now. Anyway, so listen, I ain't got a lot of time up here, so I want to get straight to the point. I want to let any of the single ladies that are here tonight know that if you're looking for a one-night stand special package, I'm your guy. I figured out that I know how to break even with women. I'm a trick. I pay for what I want, and I feel better about it. That way we not mistaken for friends. I pay for mine. Every time I leave a girl house, I'm just like this. Okay, we good now, right? I pay according to your neighborhood, though. That's the down and yeah, I know a lot of you caught the bus up here, but look. Now, what I'm saying, I don't like girls who try to be too proud, because some girls be, boy, I don't want nothing from you. I'll be like, no, I'm leaving something. I'm going to put this $80 up here on your dresser, okay? And I'm going to take a picture of it for my receipt, you know?
Stop what you're doing if you're doing it for nothing. Pull a chair, be aware. What's the topic of discussion? This for the real, ain't holding punches. This the tea party, we addressing all dumb shit is conscious. Same day, straight lace, no shade. Drink and say what's on your mind. How it feel? Hella fine. Matter of fact, I think it's time to log in and make a toast. This the tea party in the Art of Truth Radio. What? You know what it is? Yeah. Y'all know y'all fucking with the week. Finna get real crazy on this one right here, you know what I'm saying? It go, hold up, wait a minute, let me put some pimp shit in church.
Yeah, what's good, everybody? Welcome back to the Art of Truth Radio. You are now rocking with the Tea Party once again. We still in this thing, drinking and talking shit as usual. You know what I'm talking about? This your boy B Will, and you know, I'm doing my thing. I'm sipping and I'm ready to talk that shit. What it is, C Thizzle?
Hey man, you know it's all good with me. I'm blessed to be here to talk with you fellas.
Right on.
And to get it in with my brethren. You know what I'm saying?
Right on.
That's
right
what
on.
that is.
That's what's up, Young Gar. What it is, man?
What's good, man? Go back at you at International Go on Twitter, and I mind my wants because I know somebody wants my mind.
Right.
Yeah. Mind your wants because somebody always wants your minds, man. That's what's up, man.
That's what's up, man.
We got a guest in the building tonight.
Yeah.
What it is, man. Go on, introduce yourself.
What's poppin', people? Dallas, Fort Worth. Holla at your boy. If you ain't recognize the voice, it's your boy B-EAZY kicking it live on the Art of Truth Radio. Holla at your boy.
Man, what's up with it, fam? You Gucci?
Yeah, man. I'm fresh out the studio. Mind my tardiness. I was caught in a little traffic on the way down here, but
right.
You know, this is kind of like this the nigga network.
Yeah, I know,
AOT
right?
broadcast live from the nigga network. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. We start on BPT.
Yeah, all day for real.
Right on. I want to give a shout out to DJ Laws. He's not in the building. Had to go pick up that prescription. You know what I'm talking about?
Shout out to that nigga.
Playing DJ Laws. It's all good.
What's good, fam?
It's all good, man. So how's everybody doing? And how was your week so far?
Oh, the week was cool, man. You know, shit, you just had a birthday pass, right?
I did.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Congratulations, man.
Already,
you know.
Made it to 31.
Yeah,
you
know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm talking about?
Had a nice little birthday bash.
How that 31 feel?
How that 31? I'm feeling good. You know what I'm saying? We had a nice little shindig, if you will. You know what I'm saying? And
I got a video from that night too. I got some videos I'm gonna post up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna post them tonight, man.
Yeah, we was doing the thing. We was nice and drunk. Yeah, it ain't no way, ain't no other way to describe it. It was nice and drunk, you know what I'm saying?
The music was right, you know what I'm saying? The scenery was right, the food was right.
Boy,
the food was right. What's your boy name came through?
Rail.
So it was so
much
what real
food.
barbershop at?
That's the men's executive barbershop.
The Men's Executive Barbershop in
Arlington,
Agtown, man. That
Yeah,
boy
man.
came
Agtown.
through and did the do. You know
By
what I'm
the
saying?
time he got finished with the catfish,
Yeah.
I was already full.
Yeah.
I was done.
Right,
I came
right.
through with more food. Like,
Yeah.
damn.
Yeah, man, it was nice though, man. So just glad to be 31. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody who came through. Shout out to everybody who showed me love on Facebook and all that. You know what I'm saying? So
Already.
already, that's what's up, man. So let's go ahead and get up into the to the
Cause we got a real
what?
We got something special for y'all tonight, man.
Right.
We got a homegrown
Right.
all the way around. What all you do? What all you do? B-EAZY.
Triple D, man. For those that don't know, again, I go by the name B-EAZY. Original name Brent Barge. You know, hailing out of Oak Cliff. You know, but yeah, I do a little bit of everything. I'm your go-to guy. If you need graphic design, holla at me. If you need recording time, studio time, I got the recording studio. You know, crystal clear quality, all that good stuff. You need the bangers, I got the beats. If you need those,
How can I get at you?
man, that's a good question. Google me. I'm everywhere. B-EAZY Dallas. That's
Right.
my handle. That'll get you everywhere.
Spell that for him.
Already, it's B as in boy, E-A-Z-Y. Dallas.
E-A-Z-Y.
Yes,
Right.
sir. It's
Yeah,
on Twitter.
when the nigga tell you to Google him,
That's right.
that means that he's doing his social network type of thing. You know what I'm
And
saying?
the most important for the people who always be like, man, well, what a homegrown, you know, what
Yeah,
the
yeah,
local
we been getting
artists-
a lot of that, yeah.
So,
Yeah.
you know, when they give it to you, don't look it up, man, because the gems are always planted, you know,
Right, right.
always planted in that dirt, you know, that soil, man.
That's right.
That's what's
And
up.
he's from the soil, my
Right,
nigga.
right,
Right.
right, right.
Dirty,
So
dirty.
how long you been doing your thing? You know what I'm saying? For those who don't know, you know what I'm talking about.
Already, good question. I started back, I was back at the Soto. I
Right.
was doing it tough for,
Soto.
and that was about 2000. I was kind of harnessing my skills, and I've been doing it for a minute. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? What are we in 2014 now? So, a little over a decade, I've been honing my skills, and that'd be on the mic or production-wise or even graphically, the
Right.
whole nine. I'm just trying to get better and better.
I saw your video.
Yeah.
What's the name of that joint?
Yeah, check me out. It's online. It's called Before You See Me. It's my first single off the album, By Any Means, available on iTunes, Napster, Rhapsody,
Right.
everywhere. It's even on your Xbox.
Right.
Oh, that's the lick.
Yeah.
It's on your Xbox.
That's
Yeah,
right. Next
that's
to
what's
Biggie and Tupac and Snoop Dogg and everybody.
Next to the ones
Yeah,
that
you
you
gonna-
want to be next to.
That's all right.
What's your YouTube channel?
Check me out. It's youtube.com/BeEazy Dallas.
I got you. I got one of your albums. I got two of them sitting in front of me.
Okay.
But that By Any Means.
Yep.
Tell me about that By Any Means. That dropped in 09, right?
Yeah, actually it's 07. Oh yeah, it's 09. The original mixtape came out in 07, The Best to Be Easy. Then I doubled back with the album By Any Means, which again is available online any and everywhere. And that's a project I put together myself. I called it By Any Means because I didn't want to have to wait on Diddy or have to wait on Dre to give you a record contract back then when deals were the
Was the shit.
was the shit.
Yeah.
It's the old way.
Right.
That was the old way, So my whole thing was to say, okay, well, I'll just, instead of getting Dre, I'll make my own Dre beats.
Right.
Or getting Snoop, I'll find somebody that sound like Snoop and make it
Right.
happen.
Make it happen yourself.
By any means.
Yes, sir.
That's
yes, sir.
what's up.
Yes,
What-
sir.
Yeah.
How are you feeling right now about the Dallas hip hop scene in general? You know what I mean? Like, how do you feel about it? Do you think it's kind of spread out and it's kind of different angles to it? What do you think about the Dallas hip hop scene right now?
It's on the way up. It's rising. I don't think it's reached its full potential just yet.
Right.
I think it's a lot of talented artists out, a lot of producers out. They just have to connect, and make moves happen. Just like me joining this radio station, I think a lot of artists just need to come together, and just unity is what we're missing. The talent is there, what I'm saying, the skill, the know-how, the intellect, what I'm saying, it's just
Right.
making it happen.
That's what it is. The connection. Reaching out to people, and I saw you at the Snoop concert.
Yeah.
At the House of Blues. Shout out to Snoop Lion. You know what I'm saying?
Tore it down.
I ran into you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And what I did notice is that, nigga, you up there networking on your grind. You there for a reason.
That's right.
You there to see Snoop,
Yeah.
but you also there for a motherfucking reason.
Yeah.
I did peep that. I was with DJ Loss. I did peep that, man.
Correct.
And man, we definitely had to bring you to the show and bring you to the and induct you into the tea party. You feel me?
Definitely.
And the boy bought some drink too, cause that's the rule.
That's right.
That's the
Right
rule.
on.
Bring some
Right.
bring some drink when you get inducted into the tea party. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right. That's what's up, man. So, like, Are you getting shown much love out here in these streets, or are you going for out of state love, or what are you trying? You know, what's your main focus right now as far as getting out there?
Yeah, good question. Actually, I'm getting a lot of love. I get so much love that this is what I do now, 24/7. You know,
Right.
strictly music, whether they be making beats, producing, or engineering. Like
This is what
I
you're
do.
doing
Yeah.
full time.
It's your life. You
This-
breathe
Right.
this. You live and
Right.
breathe it.
It's how we keep the lights on. You know.
Right.
That's what's up. That's a blessing.
And that's
man.
that's a real
That's a blessing.
That's an accomplishment.
But that's a
Yeah.
blessing, and all it takes the mindset and
Right.
timing. You know what I'm saying? Timing.
Right.
That's it.
right.
And that talent, baby.
Yeah.
That's
You can't
what's
have the
up.
talent without timing.
Right. Right.
In the mindset, you know.
So where you see yourself in about 5 years?
Wow. Man, taking over the world.
Taking over the world?
Yeah,
Yeah.
think in the
What's
brain.
Yeah, that's the game plan. And right now, I feel like I'm on a good course. You know,
Right.
I just graduated from UTA
Okay.
with a financial accounting degree.
Right. Educated, brother.
Most definitely.
Right.
Education is
Shout
the key.
out
Right.
to the educated. Shout out to the people out there that got degrees. You know,
Right.
to hold up. You know what they doing. You know.
Right.
That's my plan B. You know, just in case
Hey, you
the
gotta
rap
have,
don't
ain't
work
nothing,
out.
ain't nothing wrong with it.
Yeah,
man.
ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Well, let me ask you another question, man. A lot of people know you from the rapping and the producing and the engineering, but you have a very big YouTube crowd for the Tupac
Yeah.
for the Tupac videos.
Tupac back.
A lot of
Tupac
y'all probably don't know that this was one of the first people. This is one of the first dudes that started the whole conspiracy type Tupac deals and.
That's what's is very interesting
Right.
Right.
about tonight. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
That
right.
end, this album that we gonna jump into, this
Right.
B-EAZY.
Yeah.
No one does it. No one can do it better. You know what I'm saying?
Right on.
This B-EAZY album.
Right.
But tell us about that, man.
Already. Is it any Tupac fans in the house? I know y'all listening.
yeah.
already.
All of us is Tupac
Hell
fans.
yeah.
Already. And of course, you know, I know y'all know maybe about 3 years ago, you know, Rick Ross came out with the song Tupac Back. Everybody screaming
Back, yeah.
Tupac. You know, Meek Mill, he goes, somebody said they seen it and they mean it, so they steady screaming.
Right.
Tupac's back. Well, I found a message. I found a message from Tupac, and I put it on YouTube. I'm saying it says Tupac is alive, and I even did a little bit more research and found out when he was gonna come back, and the whole story, where he went, and the whole nine.
Where he's at right now.
You want me to tell you, or you want to watch the video?
Nah, you know, I don't want to know spoilers, but I mean, what can you this is for the audience, you know.
Okay.
A lot of people have seen your videos, but probably don't know that. How many views you have like on YouTube as far as from those videos?
Total views were over. Last time I checked, it was 175,000.
Right.
You know, give or take
it's up there.
5,000.
Right,
you know,
right.
something.
It's up
I don't
there.
know, yeah.
It's up there. It's up there. How many videos you have on this?
It's definitely climbing. I'm at 7 videos.
Okay. And they are all very informative. It's not no. It's
Break
not
it
no,
down. Break it down.
Okay, yeah.
Right.
I'm gonna give y'all a clue for all the listeners checking in. You know what I'm saying? Check it out. People ask me, where did he go? Okay, here's a clue. He had a song called I Swear I'll Never Call You Bitch Again, right?
Right.
If you take the first letters of that sentence, he'll tell you where he went, right? Like I swear is I-S, I'll never is I-N, call you bitch again, C-U-B-A, is in Cuba.
Oh, okay,
All right?
okay.
I swear I'll never.
Right.
call you bitch again.
And you know who else ran to Cuba?
I heard Asada.
Asada Shakur.
Asada Shakur.
Yeah.
Asada Shakur ran to Cuba.
I heard as well.
Didn't Jay and Beyonce go out there?
Yeah, that's right.
They took a trip.
But we ain't talking about Jay and Beyonce.
Right.
I'm talking about
Yeah.
But yeah. That's very interesting, man. That's
Most
very
definitely.
interesting.
How did you break down all these songs? What started it?
Okay.
It's just something that you wanted to. What
y'all
brought
want
about
the true story? Y'all want the true life story?
I mean,
Because we all Pac fans, man.
Yeah,
Right.
y'all want the dirt?
I'm pretty
Okay.
sure a lot of the listeners are Pac fans, for real.
Oh, true that. Okay. You know when Pac goes, I'm living in the project, broke with no lights on.
Yeah.
Well, my lights was about to go out, and I needed a plan. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? I said, well, I got to sell something. I
Right.
said, well, let's bring Pac back. And how ludicrous it sounded then, you know, it's kind of paying off now. You know, I prayed
Right.
about it. You know, the lights still got cut off. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah, okay.
but I'm in a better position now. I'm in a better space, and I think that it has something to do with it. So that was my rags to the riches story. You know,
Right.
I was down in the dirt, and I needed a plan.
and that shit hit.
And it hit. Who better than Pac?
Right? Yeah, that shit hit too.
Let me ask you a question. What's your favorite Tupac song? All y'all. I want to ask all y'all. What's your favorite Tupac song?
Good question. There's so many.
If you could think of the first thing off your head.
I'm gonna have to say it's a bunch of them. Smile for Me Now. I ain't mad at you. Probably my number one.
I ain't mad at you.
I ain't mad at you.
My favorite jam is What Would You Do for Love?
Ooh, that's a dope one too.
I mean, it don't matter how old that song is, but every time it come on, from the production to the words, how he wrote the beat, and how the story he told on this song, it make I feel it. You know what I'm saying?
I like Pain.
Pain
with Big Stretch.
Yeah, Ooh, you took it back.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, you took it back to above the rim.
I like that era Pac. You know, Me Against the World.
Right.
That's like my favorite Pac album. You know what I'm saying?
Really?
Temptations, all that type of stuff.
I think my one of my favorite Pac songs when I think of it is Hellraiser.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying? It's because he at that last verse, the nigga blacked the fuck out, and you can tell he started freestyling because. And that's the best thing about hip hop back then. It wasn't no 16 bars.
Right.
And these niggas stick to these little patterns. You know what I'm saying?
22.
These rappers stick to patterns now.
Yeah.
16-4, 16-4, 16-4,
Right.
or 16-8, 16-8. You know what I'm saying? And back then, nigga, you could do 32, 28, 24. I mean, niggas go to fuck in and pocket that last one. Why a girl like Natasha had to die? She never got to see the bullet. Just heard the shot. Her little body couldn't take it. She shook and dropped. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
He was on it.
Yeah, you can feel the anger. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I like when he started talking about Tasha.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So when you do those videos and you know, I know a lot of people that do videos on YouTube. They try not to pay attention to the comments.
Okay.
But is it almost impossible to
Because
not
I know
pay
you get
attention?
comments.
And I've read some of the comics. Some of the comments,
Right.
you know, you know what I'm talking about
yeah,
too. You
yeah,
already know. You
yeah,
already know what I'm
buddy.
saying.
Most
But
definitely.
A motherfucker might say nigger.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
You gonna get a nigger.
Yeah, you're gonna get a few of those.
Right.
You know, I try not to pay attention to the comments too much, but as you know, I don't know of any other artist or person that has so-called faked their death and come back to it. So it's gonna be a lot of skepticism. You know, people gonna down talk you. They're gonna, you know, not believe you.
Right.
And XYZ. And you know, the crazy thing about this, Suge actually says online that they paid the coroner $3 million to.
I've heard him say that.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, can't nobody find him. Matter of fact.
That's right. Yeah, they can't find the coroner.
Find the dude who cremated him.
Correct.
That's funny. And then his theory, you know, if you do your research on Pac, I guess Machiavelli, and his whole theory, it's like before he died, it was already set up for some I fake my death shit. That's the spooky thing about it. Or the thing, because, you know, niggas ain't saying that Big Mo faked his death. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to Big Mo. But people not saying that Screw faked his death, you know, or Pimp C.
No shit like that.
But, or Biggie, you know, for the most part. But his shit is lined up to that, and it's weird, man.
Where he lived this whole time. You know what I mean?
Against all odds.
This whole time he lived.
All odds.
I mean, so you pretty much saying that it's true.
Yeah, I'm actually in contact with them right now. Yeah.
Them is some big words, man.
I don't know if I was supposed to say that.
Accusation.
Yeah, but you know, you do your business, you do your research. Hey, yeah, you do your business, you do your research. Hey, Machiavelli's following B-EAZY right now.
Yeah,
and those are some big words. Even Afeni Shakur, you know, his mom, the bodyguards, you know, his brother.
Have Afeni reached out to you before?
I haven't reached out to her, but Pac did wish me a happy birthday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
that's what's up. And because you're a supporter.
Right, most definitely.
Right.
And they are very supportive. On top of that, you know, while I got a minute, I did get Pac's new book. Machiavelli, of course, is what he goes by now. And it's called The White Book. You can look it up online. And
this book is out online, or is it coming out?
Yes, actually out online. But when you Google search Machiavelli, spell it with 2 L's.
Right.
It's Machiavelli.
You know, niggas is gonna look this shit up, right?
Yeah, most definitely.
And you know, it's you looking it up right now. Yeah. It's people probably listening like, what the hell?
Hey, he's got a happy birthday
Yeah, from Mr. Machiavelli
from Mr. Machiavelli, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up, man.
Right.
That's a good recognition because that links you in with that legacy. You know, that's a big fucking legacy, dog.
Big fucking legacy. We talking about over 75.
Damn, there it go right there. I'm looking at it.
Yeah, worldwide.
I'm looking at it right now.
I fucks with Amazon heavy.
Yeah, right. It's online. It's online. It's on Amazon.
Yeah.
Called The White Book. Ain't that some shit?
So how did you get a happy birthday wish from Machiavelli? In what form?
It was via Facebook.
Okay.
Yeah. And again, I'm in contact with the whole fam. You know, ain't nothing but a tweet away. You know, a call, a message away. And as you know, due to the conspiracy and the whole ongoing nature of this whole of all the events, that they kind of want to keep it low key,
right?
And you know, keep it a surprise. Oh, I figured out when he's coming back too. You know,
hey, do you want to tell us that tonight?
Hold on, and you don't think it's somebody fucking with you? You think this is all legit?
Yeah, it's actually legit.
I mean, it's family oriented. It's his. It's the closest you gonna get to what Pac got going on. You know what I'm saying?
Correct.
To the Shakur family.
Correct. You know, it's the closest connection you're gonna get. And I'm pretty sure of it because these are not my clues. These are actually his clues. You know,
Now don't 1-878-5678.
Right.
Yeah. Please call in.
He's in the building. You know what I'm saying? Motown.
And we talking about some heavy shit right now.
Yeah, real shit. Yeah. We got a call on the line, man. Let's see who we got on the line tonight.
All the Truth Radio. Who it is?
Man, fuck Tupac.
Oh,
damn.
Machiavelli. Hey, whatever. Man.
Who the fuck is this?
Let that nigga die, man. They ain't gave you no shout out for your birthday. That nigga did, man.
Oh, okay. All right. I'll be sure to relay that message to him, Playboy.
Hey, where you calling from?
With the Pac hatred.
It's really real from the barbershop, baby.
Shit, man.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Really, we about to go in on your ass, boy.
Hey, really, we about to get business in a minute.
Don't take that shit serious, man.
Oh, okay, yeah. No, that's okay.
Really real. What's up with it? How you doing, player?
Man, y'all find something to talk about, man. These hoes selling pussy for $100. Y'all talking about pockets.
Oh, man.
Yeah. If I die tonight,
you know what?
If I die,
hey,
my ambitions as a rider.
He ain't lying, but shit. Hey,
can't see me.
You know, we just gave you a shout out not too long ago, too, man. I sure appreciate you listening. I ain't know you was listening, man.
Oh, that's big homie.
Yeah.
Nah, man, I was just playing about Pac.
No, it's all good, man. I get a lot of that. You know, it makes me smile. You know, that's why Pac made the song "Smile for Me Now." You black, you ain't got nothing to worry about.
Already.
That's what's up, man. So what you got up right now? What you got going?
Man, I ain't doing shit, man. I was on Facebook and I see y'all boys online. I jump on there with that y'all boys.
Hey, let me ask you a question, really real. Are you I know you older. Are you you a Tupac fan?
Oh yeah.
What's your favorite Pac? What's your favorite Pac jam?
Man, Me Against the World.
Me Against the motherfucking world.
That whole album.
The whole album. Yeah, you know what? That was a dope album. Pac wasn't here when that album came out.
Nah, he was locked.
Pac was locked up. He just got shot up when that album dropped. You know, if people remember that Dear Mama video, nigga wasn't there.
Yeah.
Wasn't in the video.
The young niggas don't know that shit. You little young motherfuckers don't know that shit. Hey, real, what barbershop, man? Put the barbershop on the map for us, fam.
Me and B-EAZY, the same barbershop, the men's executive barbershop, 360 Mayfield, Austin, Texas.
Already.
Man, go get your cuts.
The haircut's free, baby. You're paying for the conversation.
Already. I like that shit. I like that. Let me ask you a question, real.
What?
How about them Cowboys, my nigga?
The Cowboys are punks and faggots with 60 shoes on.
There you go.
Cut him off. He's done.
Cut him off. Get him off the line. Get him off the line, real.
I'm an American team fan, dog.
Oh, shit.
Fan.
Oh, shit. Get him off the line, goddammit. Really?
We won brown paper sacks for 40 years. And y'all trying to break our record right now with Team Strong and Run with it.
Oh, shit.
Hey, let me ask you a question, real. You think the Cowboys who the gay NFL player that we might be getting them, right?
The new gay nigga?
Yeah, I heard we might be getting that boy, man. The Cowboys. Is that gonna be a bad look, dog?
Nah, it gonna be no bad look, man. It won't be first time. Romo was gay. Clayton was gay. Clayton was gay. Tell him yes.
Yeah, nah.
Get him off. Get him out.
Get him out there, man.
Clayton was gay.
Damn.
Tony Romo.
He probably didn't call it gay, man.
Yeah, what he
But he
call?
like boys that like them boys.
Say, Ray, when I'm gonna get you to come on the show, man? When we gonna do this, man? You got to come on the show one day, man.
Hey, man, I'm ready to come up in there, and I got a real nice topic for y'all, too, man. I'm ready to get with y'all on it.
Ooh.
We gonna blow the lines up with this topic I got for y'all.
We ain't scared to go there either.
Right.
Already.
We
It's gonna be nice. Everybody can call in and get up on it.
yeah, okay. That's what
After I put y'all on this topic, niggas won't do a move about it when I finish with it.
right.
I
Okay.
got some real special for y'all, boy.
That's what's up, man. All right, well, shit, man. We sure appreciate the call. You know what I'm talking about? I see you tomorrow, Pippin. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, y'all do the right thing, man. It's almost 2 o'clock, man. It's supposed to go on sale, $75.
Already. Yeah, man. Speaking of doing the right,
y'all hold it down.
All right, fam.
Yeah. Speaking of doing the right thing in movies, your boy Pac is actually about to come out with a new movie.
What? Are you serious?
Yeah, this week. I don't know if y'all heard. John Singleton, the famous director, is signed on to do the new Tupac biopic.
I heard about that.
Yeah.
Is it finally finna come out?
Yeah. It's supposed to be in production this year.
God damn, they started.
Why do
was
you
the
think?
hold
Yeah,
up?
why you think it's such a hold up with Tupac's biopic?
Because it's a big deal.
Yeah, it is a very big deal. You have to get the right funding for it. You have to get the right casting.
You gotta get the story too. You know,
Man, that's it. And you got and this is the thing that I'm happy about. With Pac's situation, it done took so long to do this that his situations finally got together. Yeah. To where you don't want the wrong motherfuckers telling the story. That's the most important.
And I heard Bow Wow was thirsty.
Man, that nigga better get his
thirsty to play Pac in the biopic.
No.
I remember that. I remember Soulja Boy was thirsty to play Bishop, though, bro.
I heard about that one. Did the mixtape.
Them two niggas did an album together, some corny shit, right?
Yeah.
Some corny like that, I don't know.
So that's the big question. They don't know. LT Hutton is also producing. I don't know if you remember LT Hutton from the Brad.
Right,
yeah. But he's also co-signed to produce on the film as well. They've also had co-signs from T.I. and Tiny and Layla Steinberg.
T.I. was on the Pac album, after Pac album.
Yeah, he was on that one as well. So be on the lookout.
That shit don't count. I'm gonna put it. That shit don't count.
But
anyway, but just the point is, he's saying, just John Singleton, brother.
Yeah,
John Singleton.
Name one John Singleton movie.
Boys in the Hood. Boys in the Hood. Baby Boy. Too Fast, Too Furious.
Which Pac was supposed to play Tyrese role in Baby Boy.
Yeah.
So
it was originally made.
And I like his angle.
Right.
You know, if you watch how he captured the hood life,
right,
and how his twist that he put on it, it really make you absorb the pain, you know, and everything that's going on. Real great director right there, man.
And not to
shout out to the big black movies.
Right.
Yeah. We don't get them no more.
Hey, shout out to Spike Lee too, man. You know, he got that he got a nice little movie coming out too, that Blood of Jesus. I just had to show you.
I heard about it. I ain't seen it.
Yeah,
back in the day, I ain't seen the previews.
Right.
But you remember back in the day. Back in the day, you used to have a big black movie to come out. You know,
right.
You had the Friday.
Friday shut it down. Friday
you had
Friday
Higher Learning. You had this movie, that movie. Used to come out and we used to go out and see that shit.
Shout out to CB4.
Now it's all now it's all just extra Hollywood.
Don't be a menace. While taking your juice in the hood.
Shout out to Kevin Hart doing this
flow.
Right.
I just hope that they give my boy Pac some justice, because I had some grudges with the Biggie movie.
I was just finna bring that up.
That shit was very biased. You know what I'm saying?
You think they gonna put the part where he shot the cops?
Hold on, nigga hit me over the head.
Hey, Pac, we was up in the other studio.
That nigga,
when you get shot.
Yeah, that's right.
I don't know, bro.
Yeah,
they made him look bad. You know, they
made him look paranoid.
Yeah, they made him look exactly. They made him look paranoid.
Look, let me ask y'all a question. Do y'all think Anthony Mackie? I have this discussion with.
I fucks with Anthony Mackie.
Do y'all think Anthony Mackie played a good Tupac? I just had this discussion.
Yeah.
He didn't have
with
a big
several people.
I can say this. I heard an interview on Shade 45. He was on the All Out show. And he was like, look,
shout out to Rude,
this before the movie came out, because they was pumping it hard on Sirius Satellite, as far as promoting it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? They even had an interview with C's. They had interviews with different people. But old boy, he was like, man, look, I'm a Pac fan. He said, when you see this movie, I'm just going to say that, nigga, it's another side to this story. That nigga said that, and that's what gave me the respect for him before I actually went to the movie and saw it. He was like,
so he basically saying,
I fucks with Anthony Mackie.
He basically saying,
he said it's another side to this story. He said that's what I'm gonna say. He was basically saying, before you go see this motherfucker,
just know,
don't get caught. You know what I'm saying?
You getting one side of the story, basically.
You get another side.
Bad boy side.
Yeah,
you getting bad boy side.
And then I heard C's interview. C's was like, man, I wish they would have got more Biggie and Tupac shit. He was like, cause Pac flew Biggie out to Oakland, and Biggie spent a lot of time on the West Coast in Oakland and LA with Pac. You know what I'm saying? He was like, I just felt he didn't, and Lil' Kim didn't get a say so in the goddamn film.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, it was a lot. It was like, that's why I said I'm glad that Tupac's story is in the right hands. But if you look at Tupac, everything he done, it's a lot for the.
It's a lot of shit
in one movie.
It's a lot of East Coast shit to put in the movie too.
Not saying, and he is not even close to being more powerful to me than Malcolm X. But see, Malcolm X was what? How many hours? About 2 or 3 hours.
It was about 3 hours.
Malcolm X about 3 hours with a double set VHS. You know
what I'm saying?
That's
my favorite movie.
A real good.
One of my favorite movies.
Shout out to Spike Lee for making that happen. And but my thing is that Pac movie going to have to be something like that, bro.
It's gonna be on that level.
And I hope they don't discredit him too much. As far as the crazy side.
Right.
Show the side of the artist, man. I want to see the artist.
And then the big question is, who is going to play Pac? They don't know.
Right.
It's going to be a secret.
Yeah, real shit.
From what I read, because I every now and then I Google it. What's up with the new Tupac?
Soulja Boy going to jail.
I heard about that.
Right now, I keep up with the. Every now and then I Google new Tupac movie. Whatever year it is, I've been doing it for the past 3 years.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
And from what I've read, they don't want a known actor to play.
They want somebody.
That's the only thing that's gonna
work. That's what's gonna work right there for people to actually follow and embrace it.
To actually believe it too. You know what I'm saying? So hey,
could Tyrese do it?
Could Tyrese do it?
I don't think Tyrese is a stronger actor. Strong enough actor to do it. You know what I'm saying?
Because if you look at the homie interviews, he was like 3 different personalities. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So that ain't easy for. I don't think Tyrese can pull it off.
Okay.
I seen Tyrese on Facebook the other day. He was looking like he was about to cry.
He was crying for that white boy, wasn't he?
Yeah,
he was crying when Paul Walker died. But
shout out to Fast and Furious.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fucked up though, Gar. Nah, I ain't co-signing what Gar just said.
It was kind of fucked up, but anyway.
Whatever.
So okay.
Well, okay. All right, I got this. Let's get back with it.
Okay.
I got the album in front of me. And the motherfucker looked just like Eazy-E's album. That what is it? The No One Can Do the. No, it's the Straight Off the Motherfucking Streets of Compton is the name of the album. That this looked like, Yeah. But he was like, what that nigga say? Nah.
Everybody. Real motherfucking G.
This the last one. It's the one where that nigga was on that hoe like that nigga. He going in on that hoe.
Yeah.
So
but okay, the album is called No One Can Do It Better. This is the mixtape.
Yeah. Let me talk about it. B-EAZY does it. No One Can Do It Better. It's the mixtape put out by your boy B-EAZY. Of course,
B-EAZY.
I do all the graphics, mixed it, recorded, did everything on it.
You got that song on the album, B-EAZY.
Yeah, I actually have.
All right.
Yeah.
B-EAZY.
Shout out to the legendary
everybody.
Eazy-E. That's how we jump it off. And yeah, I wanted to take. Of course, the title came from Eazy-E. Eazy does it. And No One Can Do It Better came from
who? Who that come from? Yes, sir.
DOC.
Shout out to the doc, man.
Yeah. So and of course, if you check it out online, or check my Instagram, B-EAZY Dallas, and that's B-EAZY B-E-A-Z-Y Dallas. You can check the cover out online. We just recreated this cover and just want to pay homage to some of the legends.
And that's a real legend.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
You know what? In fact.
What's the name of this track we finna get into?
Okay, bet. We're gonna get off the single, actually off the new album I'm about to put out later on this year. The single is called Finer Than A. You know what I'm saying? It's dedicated to all the ladies in the house just checking us out.
Right, okay.
Yeah, produced by your boy, by the way.
Okay, all right. That's what's up with it, man.
All right, track 11. Check me out, man. We're doing it big.
B-EAZY's Big Business.
Drop an exclusive on him.
Fine thing, sugar thing, fine thing. Girl, you fine little motherfucker. Hey, what your name is? Spit your
like Polo Cologne. No, I'm fresh, I'm fly, a smooth type of guy. I know you know why I'm here, so you don't gotta ask why. You know you wore that skirt for me, so you don't gotta act shy. A lot of dudes come at you wrong, but baby, I ain't that guy. I know you're tired of all the lies and boys playing with your heart, toying with your emotions, play you to leave you in the dark. Enough of these marks. I'm here to be that spark to your flame and ease your pain. Let's begin before we start. Hey, what's your name? Girl, you finer than a motherfucker.
Hey, what your name is? Spit your game, shake that thing, who your main is? I wanna give you the business right now. Can I come take you to the crib right now? Girl, you finer than a motherfucker. Hey, what your name is? Spit your game, shake that thing, who your main is? I wanna give you the business right now. Can I come take you to the crib right now?
Hey, enough of all the chitter chat. Boo, I'm trying to get that grocery sack, alleviate your problems. Look, I'll fix that. Don't panic. Call me a full-time mechanic. I come with plenty nuts and bolts to keep the bed planted. Take my number, I lay the pipe, make sure your plumbing is good. A carpenter, I got that lumber, in case you need that extra wood. Say my name, I wish you would. Louder than Beyonce. Sex on Sunday seems like a fun way to get down. I had a headboard banging like this beat. Look around, all I see is clowns. You see it too? So call your friends, tell them you're leaving right now. Jump up the dudes, you're a dime. So all of them can see that girl, you finer than a motherfucker.
Hey, what your name is? Spit your game, shake that thing, who your main is? I wanna give you the business right now. Can I come take you to the crib right now?
Hey, that was B-EAZY, man. That was a world premiere. You know what I'm talking about? What was the name of this song?
It's called Finer Thinner, featuring my boy Richard Prince.
Already, that's what's up. That's a nice little jam there.
Yeah, a little something for the ladies.
So you did the production, you did the engineering too.
Yeah. Actually, I put it together myself.
This is a one-man stop shop right here.
That's your boy, man. Young P Diddy, man. Young Kanye West in the building.
Already, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. That's a nice little jam for the females. Gotta always get the females on your team, man.
Most def, man. There's a lot of ladies out here in Dallas Fort Worth, man.
You got one more. You got another one that you want us to blaze on there?
Yeah. We can actually do that. I'm gonna give you another project off my CD By Any Means.
Right. That's what. How many jams do you try to keep it? Do you try to balance it out with the women? Do you try to balance it out for like the women, the street niggas, the dope dealers,
right.
the all that shit? Like how do you go about that? Or do you just let it flow? However it is.
Yeah, I like to let it flow. As far as what type of artist I am and the music I make, it's kind of it's what feels right, what feels good. It's not necessarily street. You know, I'm not your drug dealer. I'm not trying to push drugs to your kids.
Shout out to cocaine.
Exactly. You know, it's a hell of a drug.
right.
You know, but I like to have fun. I like to make music to partake in while you're at parties, or if you want to, get your ride on while you're cruising on a trip, or just. It's a little different from the norm. It's not the typical Dallas music that you're used to hearing.
Right.
And you can tell by my next track I'm gonna play. It's called IHOP.
Okay, IHOP. Shout out to Pancakes. You know what I'm talking about?
Right. But see, I call it the International House of P, which could be it's a strip club song.
Okay.
Oh yeah. So, there you go.
Hey, you around some players that know about that letter P.
About that letter
That's
P.
the 16th letter in the alphabet.
That's right.
Man. Get some media to prove.
Yeah. Right.
People ask, what is P? Is it players? Is it pimps?
It's all of that.
It's all of that.
Yeah,
that's what I tell them. So.
All right, here we go.
Already, here we go.
Money on, check on them hoes. Look at that shorty with that thick body, tossing that ass for a dub. Damn, you working that pole. You will find me at the strip club.
High as a fuck, lean in my cup, watching bitches bounce that ass, twerking for that dirty dub. I'm up in DGs, blowing G-Stat. I like them girls who make that string disappear down the crack of that bag. Money is nothing, pimp. I'll toss a paper stack. I'm fucking with a dime so fine, she don't need her hands to make it clap. DJ, bring that UGK back. That
shit is hitting and the Henny got me spinning shit. I'm seeing triple vision. We big spenders, so we don't care. J.O. tap, beat dash, roll up that hash and tell them put it in the air. Yeah, it's two, but you ain't gotta go home. We watching women getting loose off that goose and few shots of Patron. Get it on. You know I like it from the back. Stop the track. Hey yo, you ever hit an ass so soft it felt like a pillow? I'm bagging something for the night in. And since your mama said don't leave with strangers, girl, bring a friend. You will find me at the strip club.
AOT, baby.
Yeah. Get that shorty with that thick body. Bouncing that ass for a dub.
Damn, you working that pole, you will find me at the strip club. Hey, hey. Shout out to DG, Black Orchid. I will be there. I'll let your boy.
AOT, we in this thing. B-EAZY.
Even took a stripper class. She knew how to climb on my pole and then work her ass. Now this chick wasn't no ordinary type of freak. No need to make a booty call, cause she be calling me, grabbing me, wanting me every chance she get. I know she can't stand to be without my dick, cause then she gets kind of lonely, sitting waiting to jump on me. I'll be your genuine and you can ride my pony. And now she asking, have I ever tried a 69? She went downtown and that's when I changed my mind. But it was cool though, she didn't even get upset. I have to tell you dawg, she gave some fire head, man. She knew I was from the group down and dirty. Love it when I hit it from the back and talk dirty. I had her running from it, even climbing walls. The bitch was nothing so much, it was like Niagara Falls.
Find me at the strip club.
It's the game.
Spending other niggas' money, I don't check on them hoes. Look at that shorty with that thick body. Bouncing that ass for a dub, damn you working that pole. You will find me at the strip club. Spending other niggas' money, I don't check on them hoes. Look at that shorty with that thick body.
This is much to get in.
Damn you working that pole. You will find me at the strip club.
It's bad bras all around, what's going down? My cash low, so but still she chose me, I'm happy. That lets me know I'm on point like this daiquiri. Then sadly, I see these so-called pimps tossing, throwing G's like hold these, you the government, straight giving away free cheese. She hawking, look at her stir, getting it like she on welfare. I declare, sweet talk the waitress into buying me a beer. Cause ballers and lawyers, shot calling cause these strippers here. I'm falling in lust with a suckable bust and big butt. Damn, my bird, get over here like Scorpion, your bottom's up, belly up, rub your twat. Look at lip paprika hot, all eyes on her, she locked on me, coming before the next needle drop. Then they swap, she batter, you guessed it, this ass fatter. Smacking her own booty, acting so unruly. Got peculiar, girl, what you doing dancing in clubs? Said,
mama ain't racing for your girls a hustle.
You will find me at the strip club. Spending other niggas' money, I don't check on them hoes. Look at that shorty with that thick body. Bouncing that ass for a dub, damn you working that pole. You will find me at the strip club. Spending other niggas' money, I don't check on them hoes. Look at that shorty with that thick body. Bouncing that ass for a dub, damn you working.
Yeah.
You will find me at the strip club.
Hey, shout out to the strip clubs.
You know it.
God bless the strippers.
Hey,
you feel me? That was,
milk is chillin', yes, most chillin'.
Yeah.
What more can I say? Top billin', that's what we get. We got it good.
Yeah.
And since you understood, would you stop scheming and looking hard? I got a great big bodyguard. Yeah. AOT, we in this thing. With my nigga B-EAZY.
Yeah, the one and only.
Man. Hey, man, that was a nice jam, man. That was a nice jam.
Spending other niggas' money. Yeah, man.
If y'all just
I like that there, man.
Peace up in this bitch. You know what I'm talking about? That's what's up, man.
Oh boy.
Already. All right, so let's talk about it some more, man.
Okay.
I wanted to ask you, why did you feel the need to have the influence of the album cover like the Eazy-E joint? Well, you know, was you just paying homage to the great legend? You know what I'm saying?
That's a good question. Well, it's several reasons why I did it. A question I go by B-EAZY.
Right.
So, you know, Easy does it. You know, I just cracked the Tupac case. If you're just tuning in, you know,
the nigga cracked the Tupac case, man.
We figured it out. We about to pull up.
You niggas woke up this morning. Hey, cause I ain't gonna lie, this morning I'm gonna tell you something real. I started off jamming Tupac.
Yeah.
I mean Scarface. Then I got on Pac. Got there. I was on the way to work.
This
That's
is
how
for
it went.
My homies and my
It got the smile, and then I just went on to the. You can run the streets with your thumb. They crack Tupac case, people.
So yeah, so that's why I call the album B-EAZY Does It, because B-EAZY did it. I figured it out. And no one can do it better. I'm your guy with many talents. I do everything. So, and the cover, you know,
and when I first seen it from afar, I was like, damn, this look like the old Eazy album I had.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I remember buying that album, you know.
Correct.
And, hey, shout out to Eazy, because, hey, that's going to be one of the greatest legends of the hip-hop generation, you know, all time, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, and then, hey, look. I don't know, hell. I want people to know that, man, is that if it wasn't for Eazy-E, it wouldn't be a lot of people as far as when it comes to this gangster shit.
Yeah. It would not be no Bone Thugs-n-Harmony.
It wouldn't be no Bone. It wouldn't be a lot of these people because
it wouldn't be no Dre.
It wouldn't be no Dre. Therefore, if it wasn't no Dre, it wouldn't have been no what? It wouldn't be no Snoop. It wouldn't have been no Snoop. It wouldn't have been no Death Row. It wouldn't have been nobody for Suge Knight to hook up with.
That's right.
And if it wouldn't have been for them, it wouldn't have been no Master P screaming "Soldier, Soldier, Soldier," because Pac would have still been stuck in jail, which Pac would have probably still been alive.
Yeah.
Because there wasn't no Death Row to bring Pac home, bro.
Yeah,
if you really break it down,
yeah.
like Eazy has set has really just kind of, you know, has been that guy, man. His whole I'm sorry, I'm gonna talk.
No, go ahead. Feel free. We listen.
Let me talk a little lower.
You went off on a little rant.
I know, but if you look at an Eazy documentary, it should bring that to your attention that if it wasn't for Eazy-E, that a lot of shit that a lot of us love would not be here, man. We'll be jamming the Fooshnicks right now, you know.
Yeah.
You know, we jamming the Fooshnicks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We a Kwame, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
we be on some other shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying that, man, Eazy plays a very important role to where we are today. And then, you know, that what brought that element to this hip hop movement, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Damn it. Hey, I like that jam though, man. In fact, I like everything that you stand for, my brother.
Appreciate that, man.
Right. I can dig it, man, all the fucking way, my nigga.
Yeah, against all odds, man. I try to set a good example. You know, I'm the oldest. You know, I got a younger brother, younger sister. So try to show them the way. Try to stay out of trouble. You know, no felonies, graduate, and all that good stuff. And you know, set a very good example, man. I try. You know, so B-EAZY does it. B-EAZY did it.
B-EAZY did it.
Yeah. What's up, man? Well, already, dog. Well, shit, we really appreciate you blessing us with your presence. You know what I'm talking about? So, you know,
just give them one more time anything that they
plug everything you want to plug.
Yeah, most
right
def, man.
Time,
first of all, I appreciate everyone checking us out. You know, if you need to get in contact with me, you can reach me at 214-245-7589. Again, it's 214-245-7589. Or I'm everywhere online. My handle is B-EAZY Dallas. That'll get you to my Twitter, Facebook, everywhere, MySpace, YouTube, where you can check out the Tupac clues on my YouTube. Again, that's B-EAZY Dallas, B-E-A-Z-Y Dallas.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah, Tupac's back.
Cheers, Tupac's back.
Tabernacle. That's what's up.
You ready?
Already, man. Well, let's go ahead. We what we didn't do, we changed it up today. We went straight into the interview and all that. You know what I'm talking about? We have to talk about a few things before we get out of here.
Yes, and what the Order Truth does.
What we do here, B-EAZY. We talk about current events.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And the most current event, the most popular thing right now is the Ray Rice issue.
Yeah,
I heard about that.
Well, he allegedly knocked his bitch naked. Did y'all see the footage? Did y'all see the footage? I seen it.
I've seen the video.
I seen it.
The elevator door opened up and that bitch
sleep.
Like she just melted.
And she fell
She
out.
sleep.
Yeah.
It's looking like cooked noodles.
I don't know what y'all talking about though. What happened?
Ray Rice, he's an NFL player, very successful
Baltimore
NFL player.
Ravens.
Yeah,
Got a ring, don't he?
Yeah,
Got a ring.
I
think got a ring. Ray Lewis. Yeah.
He's one of the top paid players in the NFL.
So what happened?
Apparently, she was like, nigga, you should have played soccer. I'm just bullshitting.
Nigga, you could have been a professor.
I heard it was at a casino. They got into it. I don't know what it was.
She said something to him in that elevator.
Yeah.
And from what I'm reading on the internet, but y'all know how that internet be kind of shaky and all that type of shit. What I'm hearing is that she spit in his face.
Oh no, hell no.
Wow.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
But the footage shows just the elevator doors open up.
And he foot and ass.
Nah.
Okay,
it shows him just dragging her out, and she just sleep.
Yeah.
Now,
It's
some
not a good
people are
look.
saying that she's drunk. She looked pissy drunk, But then she looked Dr. fucked out too.
Hey, she better be pissy drunk, spitting in
wake
my
up.
goddamn face. Shit, you gonna wake up and be like, what the fuck happened? Yeah, you got out of goddamn control.
Yeah.
That's why your jaw swole. Nah, I'm not
advocating
that type
anyway.
of activity. But when you're dealing with the ratchet, shit get ratchet real fast. And you better get ratchet real fast with that shit. When you get socked in the goddamn jaw, I'm just gonna keep 100.
So do women push your buttons that much? They know the buttons to push.
They know the buttons.
Will they push those buttons intentionally to see how far they can take it?
Well, I want to say
Yeah,
that.
especially if they fucking paid already. If
Correct.
they fucking, he got a baby by this bitch.
Speak on it, B.
God damn it, when a woman know that she got you by the sack, you know what I'm saying?
Balls in
she
hand.
she ain't fucking afraid about what
She
she
ain't scared of your
Hell
ass,
no.
because really she probably done with your ass. And
Correct.
With that move he made, it probably cost that man a lot of money, man.
Correct.
Not only
Probably shit.
his career, his career could be in jeopardy now.
It's damn sure finna be some shit. You gonna see what's gonna happen to his ass.
901-878-5678. Call in, man. You know we got the phones up, baby. Let's go.
This man, you know they don't play this shit.
It's the NFL, man.
The beating on women, I like to call it as Corey Hogan says, the disciplining of women.
Disciplinary action.
Yeah, that's what I like to call it. You know what I'm saying? Because some of these women need to be disciplined sometimes. You know what I mean? Because
wow.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
You don't know do right. Yeah, you do dirt, you get dirt, man.
Have you niggas has anybody ever spit in y'all face before?
Nah, hell no.
Nah,
I hope not.
Man, look here,
a motherfucking spit smells nasty.
Right.
Like, what?
That's what happened to that one bitch on that bus in Cincinnati.
Yeah.
She spit on that bus driver.
Oh, the uppercut. Cleveland uppercut bus driver.
And got the hand of God put on it.
Right.
You gonna learn today.
That's all right.
Today,
So, you know what I'm saying? You can't spit on nobody. That's damn near. That's considered assault nowadays. Spitting on a grown ass man.
Yeah, it is.
But it's nothing on camera that shows him actually hitting her. It shows her knocked out. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But you see the reaction on this nigga face. He's like, I done fucked up. He got that I done fucked up.
Yeah, and that's how he was looking too. After she was laid out, like you know what I'm saying.
I ain't know you gonna go to sleep.
Right? Yeah, he was looking like, oh fuck, I didn't beat this bitch up. Goddamn.
I forgot how strong I was.
Right,
She forgot how strong I was.
Yeah.
She forgot how hard you hit, Ray. That's her fault. You know what I'm saying? Hell. Anyways, moving on. Let's get on this Michael Dunn and Jordan Davis situation, man. Over the weekend, the verdict came down.
Right.
He was guilty on 4 out of 5 counts, and it was a mistrial on murder 1.
He was found guilty of attempted murder, but not attempted murder.
But what happened?
It was a mistrial on the person that died.
Did he kill the dude?
He killed him, and it was a mistrial on murder.
But he got found guilty for attempted murder.
Attempted murder, shooting in the car.
It was like 3 other people in the car.
Yeah, so actually he got found guilty for not killing the other 3 black kids.
Right.
Yeah, so it's Florida stay on some fuck shit, man. I don't know why niggas still supporting that bullshit.
Yeah.
I mean, it's beyond me.
Right.
But
what would happen if everybody just said fuck Florida? I mean everybody. People,
you pull the money that you spending there, like Miami, South Beach.
Yeah.
That's South Florida.
But that's Florida's fucking.
Yeah, Florida's Florida. But if you break it down, it's a lot of fuck shit going on in like North Florida. South Florida, all the
Artists.
Yeah, exactly. Artists, Miami, you got Orlando, Tampa.
But you got to shut it all down, man.
I agree.
You got to shut it all down.
Detroit.
I mean, if everybody decide to start spending money there in Florida, vacationing there, I think that'll make a huge difference out to where they you got to do something.
And it's always some middle-aged white guy. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, it's what I like to call generational bigotry.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
what that means is like it's a certain age group, these old middle-aged white people, races that's actually doing this type of shit.
I told a lady at my job.
What's positive about it is they eventually gonna die off.
Yeah, but I told this lady at my job.
Shout out to old niggas.
I told the lady at my job, and I'm gonna tell you, she didn't know nothing about the fucking trial. White lady, and I was like, hey, but I told her I broke it. I let her read what's going on, and I told her, I said, this makes it okay to draw down and shoot on young brothers. It's open season for young brothers these days, and that's the main thing I was stressing her about. stressing about this whole thing, man, is that shit, man. Do I gotta cut my music down? When I'm in DeSoto?
Hell no.
I'm at the gas pump in DeSoto, man. You gotta go. Hey, you know these rednecks say, "Oh, well, God damn it, I wanted to shoot a nigga 5 days ago." Right today.
DeSoto ain't really rednecky no more.
Man, they stopped through. Them niggas driving through. Yeah. They coming from Box Springs.
It's a little niggerish out there now.
Coming from Red Oak.
On some real shit, man. I was there. Was y'all watching the verdict when they were deliberating?
Yeah. I didn't catch it.
The judge took them forever.
Yeah, the judge sent them back in there. Like, look, y'all get y'all shit straight.
Right.
Because they kept asking questions like, what's the, the terms of the mistrial and shit.
Right.
So the judge sent them back, man. And then you got your boy Don Lemon. Now we went in on Don Lemon a few weeks ago.
Dick in a booty ass.
But Don Lemon threw a little hissy fit. And kind of, gave his 2 cents. He was pissed off. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was pissed off about it because it was clear that they were not sure on the murder one charge. So the whole time, they're talking to Trayvon's Martin lawyer, defense team.
I don't know why they talking to his ass.
They talking to. they had a sister on the street, right? The sister on the street was giving her spiel on it, and this white folk driving by. That nigga, not guilty. They yelling out not guilty. You know what I'm saying? While she doing her broadcast.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Very disrespectful shit.
Very disrespectful shit in Florida going down. But it took me right back to the Trayvon Martin shit. I know everybody was watching the TV when Zimmerman came up and they cleared the courtroom and they said he was not guilty. So it took me right back to that shit. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And man, my heart got to beat so goddamn fast. I was like, man, if they find this dude not guilty, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do.
Right. Hey,
I brought my kids in the house. I told my kids, look, y'all bring y'all mixed light skinned biracial ass. It's about to go down in this bitch. If this motherfucker is not guilty, it's about to go down.
I don't blame you, bro.
You feel me?
Yeah, I feel that.
We had a real serious show.
Right.
Trayvon Martin.
Real serious. Yeah.
Real serious show, but I mean, too many people are not talking about this shit.
Right.
It ain't talked about at all. Ain't nobody talking about this on the social networks. Nobody's talking about this on, well, you know what? I ain't gonna lie. I don't got fucking cable, man. I got rid of my motherfucking cable. I don't do TV. Fuck that TV.
Hands up.
But I'm just saying,
shout out to Roku.
Yeah, shout out to Roku and the goddamn
Twonky.
the motherfucking
Netflix.
Apple
Netflix.
TV too.
Red
that
box.
Apple TV.
HBO Go.
What you know about
But it's a good thing too because
cut the check though.
I heard Gar say, Gar and then the homie Steve Below. I heard they say, nigga, I'm on a motherfucking news diet. I'm on a news fast.
Yeah,
and that really caught my attention.
Yeah.
That caught my attention. I'm on a news fast. And fuck the goddamn news, man, because they not reporting that like they should be.
Wow.
And I don't know.
I got a letter from my brother. He's down in East Texas. He's doing time in East Texas. I got a letter yesterday. And he's like, man, fam, just print these lyrics out for me. What's going on in the world, man? We in East Texas and we are cut off.
I know everything.
All they see is what the fuck goes on in East Texas, this little ass town, man. What the fuck is going on? How the fam doing? Like, I need info. You know what I'm saying? So,
that's a damn shame. That shit do not help them.
Not at all.
At all.
Fuck you rehabbing
that shit.
You know what I'm saying?
That shit is not helping them at all.
Yeah, man.
So
like C2 was saying, I've been on the information diet, a low intake diet.
As far as what you take in.
And that
just
you gotta
like
filter that shit.
Yeah,
for
exactly.
Your body.
Exactly. The filter is the most important word about that. As far as, hey man, pushing some shit out and then deciding what you want to take in. Because shit, man, some things control your emotions, control your thought process. The things you see in the morning before you go to work, that shit affects you.
That's correct.
You'll repeat some shit, not even know it.
Yeah.
Some dumb shit. Fuck fuck Fox, man. I'll tell them fuck that shit. Fox
conspiracy
nuts.
Right.
Damn, them young. Hey, I mean, it is what it is, man.
They said fuck Fox. How many people have said fuck Fox?
Man, too many people, man. The Foxtrot.
And they love it when we say it.
What's this Foxtrot slot box wrapped up in the idiot box? That shit there. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Okay. That's what's up, man. Hey, look here. I guess it almost brings me to a point where it makes me wonder: as black people should everybody be strapped up. You know what I'm
I
saying?
mean, really, it's coming down to that. It's like, damn, have your gun ready because they gonna pull theirs. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, if you want to just get real about the shit, black people are not just a evil race. You know what I'm saying? Right. If you look at history, black people have a little bit of evil in history, a very little bit as opposed to our counterpart. You know what I'm saying? Who covers most of the evil in history.
Shout out to Caucasians. Anyway, yeah.
Let's be real about it. We're spiritual people,
right?
And you see that every Sunday. Every Sunday, a black ass in church,
right?
Man.
You know what I'm saying? So you know it is what it is. So we just trying to give y'all those little jewels to run
tithing.
with. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what's up, man. So anyway, dog, I guess it's about that time. Yeah,
we're gonna wrap the show up tonight, man. Baby. AOT.
Wrap it up, man. Hey, we appreciate our person coming in
tonight.
B-EAZY. You know what I'm talking
Appreciate
about?
the invite, man. You know, it's been a minute. It's good to see y'all again, man.
We go way back with B-EAZY too. We go way the fuck back, like DeSoto, high school type shit. You know what I'm saying?
You know about it.
This your boy B Will. You know what I'm saying? I'm out of this thing. You know what I'm saying? The All the Truth Radio, man. That's what's up, man. Yeah.
Hey, peace, man. You know.
Y'all know y'all fucking with me. We finna get real crazy on this right here, you know what I'm saying? I'm finna spit my favorite pop song. How about that? Wait a minute, let me put some pimp shit in it,
Yo, what? Yo. Sided type shit. 94. We must go to war fast.